Welcome back guys. Wuthering Waves has just received a major update in the form of version 2 that introduces a new region called Qichi along with new weapons and echoes for players to explore and acquire. This update also includes new stories, quests, events and even optimization enhancements. These are the graphics and performance improvements. Added real-time volumetric clouds making the clouds in the new region Qichi look more realistic. Added dynamic color adjustments lending vibrant colors to the vegetation in Qichi. Added special visual effect to better present polar day and polar night phenomena. These changes are not just limited to Qichi. Optimized CPU usage for NPCs, allowing more NPCs to appear on the screen at the same time. Your device will perform more smoothly when displaying the same number of NPCs. Optimize the visual effects and interactivity of certain water surfaces and beaches. Optimize the lighting effects on mobile when the graphic quality is set to ultra performance or performance. New graphics preset. In this video I'll be testing the game on my ROG Ally and Steam Deck running on Windows 11. I'll kick things off with Ally. This game supports both DirectX 11 and 12 APIs. On Ally, it runs using DirectX 11 API by default. I'll show you how to get it working using DirectX 12 API. We need to create a shortcut for the game's exe file. Just open the game's install directory. Go to your Epic Games library. Click on the three dots below the game's box art. Click on manage. Click on the folder icon here. I have installed the game in its default directory. In my case it's C drive, Epic folder, Wuthering Waves folder. Open Wuthering Waves game folder. Open client folder. Open binaries folder. Open Win64 folder. There is the game's exe file. Client Win64 shipping. Select, right click, show more options, send to desktop, create shortcut. Look for the game shortcut file on the desktop. There it is. Select it, right click, click on properties. You need to add a line of text at the end of the target directory. After the double inverted comma, just add a space. Type dash DX12. Click on apply. Now you just need to launch the game using this shortcut file. Game will be running in DirectX 12 mode. I'll be playing the game using AFMF2, AMD's driver level implementation of frame generation. We can enable it from Adrenaline software, but this game's profile does not pop up automatically in Adrenaline. I'll show you how to add it to Adrenaline. And just open it, right click, AMD software. Just click on gaming here. Click on the three dots here. Click on add a game. Navigate to a directory where you have installed the game. In my case it's C drive, Epic, Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Waves game folder, client folder, binaries folder, Win64 folder. There's the game's exe file. Select it, click on open. I have already added it. Close the window. There's the game's profile. Open it. From here enable FreeSync, VSync off, Radiant anti-lag setting enable. You need to apply a 60 FPS cap in this game. Helps in improving frame pacing. This will disable anti-lag. Radiant chill. Need to set idle and peak FPS value to 60. AFMF2 disable for the time being. That's it. Launch the game using the shortcut file. I'm using my 8-bit Ultimate 2C wireless controller connected to Ally via 2.4 GHz band wireless mode. Using Adrenaline's overlay to show you the performance metrics, graphics API, DirectX 12, show you the in-game settings. Using a 30 watts manual profile, all three power values set at 30 watts, 900p resolution, CPU boost disabled. First I'll run the game using the performance preset. Resolution 900p, screen mode windowed, it's basically borderless windowed mode. Frame rate 30, change it to 60. Can't select a value higher than this. On Ally, VSync off, FS on, shadow quality medium. I'll stick with the settings that come with this preset. Motion blur off, cutscene mode full screen. I'm in the city of Jinzhou. There is rover. Keep an eye on the FPS counter. Staying close to 60. That's really good to see. GPU utilization only 70%. I'll use my grappling hook. Hopefully there won't be any FPS drops. 53 FPS. We are still in LS VRR range 48 to 120. So with the performance preset, FPS stays in a range of 50 to 60. While using a grappling hook, I'll just glide down. Big open world. You can see the map scale. I'll just increase a few settings. Special effects set to high, shadows medium, hello device medium, capsule AO enable volumetric fog and lighting, motion blur disable. Basically enable all the effects. Raw density set to high. Let's check out the performance now. I'm targeting 50 to 60 FPS, then I'll be enabling AFMF 2, which will try to double the FPS. Very impressed by the game stability now. Yeah, we are still getting close to 60 FPS, 53 to 60. Chip utilization only 70%. Yes, not the GPU, which is the limiting factor. Perfect. I'll enable AFMF2, open internal in, Alt plus R. Enable AFMF2. Set search mode to high. This prevents frame generation from getting disabled during fast visual motion. Performance mode set to quality. Back to the game. FPS increased to around 110. This is amazing. Can observe the added amount of smoothness. Frame generation lag value 12 milliseconds only. Input delay is not a problem. See, so smooth. I'll use my grappling hook. Hopefully FPS will stay above 100. Yeah, 103. GPU utilization is still around 70%. VRAM uses 3.5 GB only. Load the game in another area, show you some combat as well. Spam my abilities, special effects. So even with the higher NPC count, game runs very nicely on ROG LM, at least in the city of Jinzhou. I'll spawn here, Qichi village. Image quality is looking so sharp, 900p resolution, ideal for ally. Looking for some creatures. A launch pad. Glide here. Yeah, my character is floating. I've seen some tacit discords patrolling this area.
Leave it to me.
100 FPS. Game is stuttering much less now. It still suffers from traversal stutter though. Unreal Engine. But the general performance is quite good on ally. More creatures. Using an ultimate ability. FPS still stayed above 100. Sky is the limit for ROG LM. I'll increase the settings. Set the preset to quality. FPS 60. VSync off. Shadow quality ultra high. Just drop it to high. Set everything to high. Motion blur off. Back to the game. Still getting close to 100 FPS. This is amazing. FPS it dropped to 97 there. Look for some more features. Massive FPS drop, see 86 FPS. So expect some stuttering when you set everything to high. Shadow quality is very demanding, that may be the reason.
Leave it to me.
Another FPS drop.
Moment of resonance.
So now I'll be testing the game on my Steam Deck. This is Steam Deck running on Windows 11. I have set the UMI buffer size to 4 GB. Installed Tech's latest Windows APU driver that was released on 15th August 2024. This game runs using DirectX 11 out of the box on Steam Deck. So in order to get it working using DirectX 12 mode, we need to create the game shortcut first. Open Epic Games. Click on the three dots below the game's box art. Click on Manage. Click on this folder icon. It will open the game's install directory. I have installed the game in its default directory, C drive, program files, Epic Games, Wuthering Waves folder. Now open this folder, Wuthering Waves games. Open client folder, open binaries folder, open Win64 folder. Need to create a shortcut file for this exe client Win64 shipping. Right click, show more options, send to desktop, create shortcut. Go to the desktop and look for the shortcut file that you just created. There it is. Right click, show more options, properties. Add a space at the end of the target directory after the double inverted comma. Type -DX12. Apply. Now you need to launch the game using this shortcut file to run it using DirectX 12 mode. Now I'll show you the game's adrenaline settings. Open adrenaline software, right click, AMD software. Click on create, click on applications. There is the game's profile. If it does not show up automatically here, manually add the game's exe file by clicking on the three dots here. Click on add application, navigate to the game's installed directory. In my case it's C drive, program files, Epic Games, Wuthering Waves folder, Wuthering Waves games, client, binaries, Win64. Here's the default installed directory for the game. There's the exe file, client, Win64 shipping selected, then click on open. Already added it. From here, just enable VSync and anti-lag settings. VSync always on, anti-lag enabled. Launch the game using its shortcut file. Steam Deck Tools performance overlay. Resolution set to 800p, FPS limit 60. I own the LCD variant of Steam Deck. Its display supports up to 60Hz refresh rate. Connected my Cosmic Bus Stylize gamepad to deck via Bluetooth mode. In-game settings, I'll just set the preset to performance. Display mode full screen, 800p resolution, frame rate 60. Can't select a value higher than this. VSync off. Motion settings set to medium. Drop the shadow quality to low. FSR on. Motion blur disabled. Not changing the remaining settings. Cutscene mode full screen. My current location, I am in the city of Jinzhou. There's Rover. Yeah, here we're getting a variable FPS close to 50, not bad. Not hitting the GPU bottleneck. Let's explore the area on foot. As we have seen in the older versions of the game, whenever we use a grappling hook, massive FPS drop occur. Yeah, FPS drop to 30 there. Just use my hook now. Keep an eye on the FPS counter. 38, 37. Deck's display does not support VRR, so it's better to just cap the FPS at 30 for a more stable experience. Keep using my grappling hooks. Yeah, 37 FPS. CPU side limitations. Big open world, see? And just glide down from this position. FPS is all over the place. Just cap it at 30 now. Open Steam Deck Tools overlay. FPS limit 30. Active. Frame pacing graph. Flat line. Explore the city. Use my hope. Frame pacing graph, still a flat line. See, very stable experience. Let's load another area, show you some combat. Qichi village. Fight against this creature. Keep an eye on the FPS content. Yeah, there are a few hitches. This game still suffers from traversal stutters. Whenever you enter any new area, there will be a few FPS drops. The more you play the game, the less it will stutter. It's as simple as that. Unreal Engine for you. Oh my god. Spam my abilities. Turn around this creature.
One more time.
25 FPS there for a second. It's a decent experience on Steam Deck now. It's a shame that the game is still not compatible with SteamOS. Hopefully things will change in the future. In the meantime, you can play the game on your mobile phone if you want to have the mobile experience without installing Windows on your Steam Deck. Massive FPS drop there. Staggered the creature. That's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.